there's a lot of buzz, hype, rhetoric, vitriol at the moment around the word inflation. A lot of us are feeling deflated. I know that we all are here today, big weekends and such. But I don't want you to forget it's not critical or not always a bad thing to have inflation. Like the Neds, Yeah Nice Open Group. Inflating every week, 724 as counting. And I don't think it's going to be stopping anytime soon. So if you are worried, steer clear. Brandon, have you got some bets for this week?
I have got a couple multis there sitting in drafts ready to post exclusively in the Open Group. One being my Bet Tech, of course, and another being my YN to you, Yeah Nice to you bet, which is 2 legs under $2 and a YNU stake on that, or whichever stake you choose. So that'll be my bets leading into the weekend. We've obviously got NRL prelims and we've got AFL Grand Final. So a few big events coming up this weekend. And yeah, can't wait to wrap my lips around it, bro.
The best part about it is that it's not constant activity, but before going into a finals game or a UFC fight night or a bit of races or some NFL, there will be some punters posting their tips or, their legs. And it just gives you some inspiration to really just round out that multi and make it juicy.
So, yeah, if you're going to do it, Steve-O, where are we doing it this weekend?
Neds, baby.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
I do have to say, though, I saw a little clip from a.k.a. Charlie Sheen. And I do have some questions about... Because his name's fucking Carlos Cuban Jr. or fucking...
No, it's Estevez.
Carlos Estevan Jr.
Estevez. That's his last name.
So his dad's name is...
Estevez.
Oh, right. So are they Mexican or something?
No. Oh, no. Sorry.
Or has he got that Colombian blood in him?
Hang on. I've got this confused. And just bear with me this episode because I don't really know much.
Yeah, we're all a bit fucking wounded.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It does explain it. Go back.
Yeah,
and
but
watch
you can't remember.
Yeah.
How does he come up with that name though, Charlie Sheen?
But then,
because
so how
there
did his
was
dad?
part of the family that was like a Sheen. Nah, I don't know.
But where did he get Charlie? That wasn't even his name.
I suppose Carlos and Charlie, because I think going into the industry, Mexicans probably weren't if you saw a name Carlos Estevan Jr.
Yeah.
You're like,
he's from Spain.
He's from Spain. He's from Mexico. He's from Latin America. We haven't started diversity, equity, inclusion yet. So, whereas if you say, I'm Charlie Sheen, Martin Sheen's son, they're like, oh, yeah, bruz.
Yeah, buzz.
Have a crack.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Have a few products in the shop, Mr. Sheen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why, like I was saying, I can see a lot of similarities between him and Steve because that clip of they beat Michael Jordan in horse.
What, HIV?
Yeah, they beat HIV. Fucking.
No, a lot of similarities. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Magic,
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen, you, HIV, similarities, causation, correlation, stat stars.
Yeah.
But
Tiger blood.
Tiger blood. If I beat Michael Jordan in anything, I'd be claiming tiger blood till the day I die. I'd think I was 10 feet tall and bulletproof, which you obviously do.
2v1 though, still.
Yeah, still, who the fuck are they?
Yeah. Charlie Sheen and Mr. Estevez, obviously.
Mr. Estevez.
Yeah.
No, pretty crazy that he was obviously...
But was he trying that hard? Not
Who,
sure.
Michael
Well, I
Jordan?
definitely...
Can't. You know from that doco how competitive he is. He tries fucking
But
gambling
this
as a
was
security
a bit
guard.
of a cameo,
Was it though?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, I reckon.
Anyway, win's a win, but
Win's a win, especially when
as
it's
we
against
like to
Michael
say
Jordan.
on the show,
Yeah.
I definitely have, similar biologics.
I thought you better say bipolar.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean? I'm by winning.
Yeah.
I win over here and I win over there. Comes in today and he's like,
That is
yeah,
unreal.
fucking anything we do at the goat, bros. I was like,
Was that train wreck interview, of him just going
that
off?
was when he was like, I'm banging 7 gram rocks.
Yeah.
And not feeling it. Or he said something else. I can't remember.
And then they're like, do you have any drugs in your currently? No. Who's got drugs? Where are drugs? Have you got some? Give them to me or something like that.
Is there any drugs in the house right now? I don't know. So what if there is? Ooh, drugs in the house. Just find them and I'll do them.
I definitely don't know of too many people with the
Rap sheet of him.
No, with the mindset that can, like, from Friday night, working Friday night at the bar, I didn't go to bed till 7 a.m. Saturday morning because I actually was home by myself and I watched Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn's doco series.
I like Eddie Hearn.
Bro, it's like a Guy Ritchie film. It is.
He's very Guy Ritchie-esque, isn't he? He could be a character in one of the films.
I couldn't not stop watching it till I watched all 6 episodes. It's called Matchroom: The Greatest Showman.
You got great
Matchroom.
You got great recommendations on this show.
Yeah,
both years every week. It's
we should
watch
really
this,
do
watch that.
It's funny. I was actually watching one last night.
So it's a movie. It's like Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's
our own.
Yeah.
They do that with like the big podcasts, like the Joe Rogans and the Shane Gillises. It'll be like Joe Rogan's reading list or Joe Rogan, and it's like someone's got a database of like any time he recommends something on the podcast, and you can like filter through it. But I was watching one last night called Black Rabbit on Netflix. It's Jason Bateman and Jude Law.
Yeah,
and so they were like two brothers.
You don't need to tell me about it, brother.
I know, you're all over it. And
everything on Netflix.
They like start this fucking hectic restaurant in New York, but it's got like a bit of a criminal tie.
Actually, I must have seen the preview.
And
Chloe asked me to shelf it for another time.
I went, which sucks, bro. Because I'm like, I want to watch what I want to watch sometimes. I watch Summers every time I've turned pretty or whatever the fuck it is.
For sure.
Yeah, like, so in that show, though, Jude Law, he's like the other brother. He kind of is like a Steve-esque type, has a big beard, fucking goes off the rails gambling, owes like all these people money. And has to leave town, and he
sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah, has to ring his brother up and be like, "Boy, I need help. I fucking killed this guy in this town," and rah. Anyway, but the Jude Law character, who's a lot more put together, handsome, runs the business well, it just sort of shows like the running of a nightclub, and he is just like, or restaurant type thing in New York City that's like, New York, and like he goes all night to obviously give everyone the best experience, and like real big schmoozer, free drinks over here, fucking rah, which everyone wants when they go to a restaurant, the owner to come over and, then you feel a bit more like involved in the whole process. But then like the next day, you're like setting up for the next night. Like there's no real rest for the wicked in that game. Like it is fucking next level.
You don't have to tell me that either, brother.
Yeah, I know. I just couldn't imagine doing it. It's not my lifestyle. I don't fantasize about it.
That's what I mean. Similarities between cunts like me and Charlie Sheen. And I'm not trying to sound narcissistic, and this could actually come off as pretty selfless to make a comparison like that, because not many people would actually want to be associated with
Charlie Sheen, HIV,
crack
addict, slamming prozzies.
Beat Michael Jordan in a 2v1.
To go from having the best night one of the best nights of my life at the GOAT, which we can get to, DJing, haven't DJed with James in 7-8 years. The last time we DJed, punched the fuck on with each other, still got scars all through my fingers from rolling around the dance floor with broken glass, like all through my hands. And then to go to playing a set like that we did, and just having the time of my life, drinking with you and Sweetie, like all girls that I haven't seen in like 10 years, and just having that whole crew and just drinking with them. It was so much fun. Getting back to the beach at 2, 3 a.m. Charged on, did a Senny, because I was that excited, did a Senny. So that's my 20th Senny. So I'm a quarter of a Senny through a Senny of Sennies. Yeah?
It's a bit to unpack there.
Go down to the bar.
Criteria for Centuric tri-multi combination.
Go down to the bar, open up. Bar was pumping because Yaz, one of the chicks from the Strand, was leaving. She was moving away the next day, so the whole Strand crew was there. Didn't get out of there till 11:30, 12 o'clock. And by this stage, I had to be in Kingaroy by 9:30. So I'm not sleeping because
Kingaroy 9:30 when?
9:30 Monday morning.
Oh, Monday morning.
So I've gone from
Saturday night, big thing.
I've gone from
Sunday.
7 a.m. watching Matchroom, sleeping for 5 hours. Mind you, we were playing cards on Wednesday. We went all Wednesday, all Thursday, pulled up Friday morning. So from Wednesday till this morning, I think I've had 7 hours sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm not gloating about that. I'm
You and
just
Charlie
saying,
Sheen are scientific phenomenons.
I
what
wonder if they
is
ever studied him.
But what's actually fucked about that whole situation is not at any time did I really feel, did I even feel sleep deprived until I was driving? Yeah. On the waters.
Yeah.
But, so, and then anyway, had to, be in Kingaroy the next morning. Every cunt's ringing me. Where the fuck are you? I said the funeral's out. So I had to go down for my grandma's funeral, which I knew about. But then Mark's ringing me. My sister's ringing me. Mum's trying to tell me, where I'm just going, I'm going to be there on time. You told me the funeral's at 10. Maps are saying King Roy's not. I'm going to get there at 9:32, to where you're staying.
Yeah.
The thing's 4 minutes down the road from the hotel. I'm just going to have a quick shower.
5 minutes wide walking.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm just going to fucking boost out. I'll be there on time. And then I get there and James tells me that I'm a fucking pallbearer. And I'm like, wouldn't you think that would be some sort of information that could have been disclosed before I decided,
10 minutes before.
Before I decided not to go to sleep from Saturday night, open the bar till fucking midnight.
Yeah. But you're kind of lucky too, I feel, because you don't really look like hungover or you've been awake for 2 days, whereas
or 5
days. Or anything. Whereas with me, I have a fucking 7 hour sleep. You'll fucking know about it, cunt.
Yeah.
I look fucking
Or you have
dreadful.
10 beers and you look trashed.
Yeah. I look fucking I'm just gone on another planet.
And your personality is very different as well.
Is it?
And your speech.
Yeah, there's all those things. Yeah.
And
true.
the volume of your voice.
The volume of the voice goes fucking through the roof. Yeah.
And your ability to recite names accurately.
It's terrible sober.
Yeah.
It just turns non-existent when it's a few drinks in. But that's what I'm saying. You have that ability where it would take someone a lot of paying attention to you to be is he fucked up?
Yeah.
Is he just had a bad night's sleep? What is the go there? You always look put together.
I was just singing, and then going from the funeral because there was no accommodation in fucking Kingaroy. What a surprise!
Yeah.
I was thinking about even driving to Brizzy with my brother, my older brother, and then just crashing there and making the trek home.
Yeah.
Today. Anyway, sacked it up, jumped in the car. Was just playing absolute...
Straight back after.
Hey?
Straight
back
after
after the funeral. So it was a round trip. So I left.
So you're in Kingaroy for 2 hours.
Couple of hours.
Yeah. 3
Yeah.
hours.
And I've just gone from DJ set of doom.
Highs of highs.
Senny set of doom.
Lowering my
bar
grandma
set
into
of
the ground.
doom. Fucking 6 hour drive through the foggiest of fucking night that... was dangerous for anyone that was sober, and I was sober.
Yeah.
But,
Anyone dehydrated.
yeah, dehydrated.
You were well hydrated.
Yeah, fuck. Hydrated or dehydrated, very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Got there, did the funeral, pallbearer. Was fucking pretty hectic. First time ever seen my dad cry.
Whoa.
First time as a family we were even showing each other affection. So then that was I was dealing with that.
Yeah.
And then
That's nice.
That is nice.
And then anyway, drove back, got in to Yeppoon at about 8 o'clock. Got handed a rum tawley.
What's the 8 p.m.?
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking here? Sunday?
It's 8 p.m. Monday
Oh,
night.
sorry, Monday. Yeah, last
Yeah.
night. Yep.
And then did
And-
another Senny.
And no, and then I just don't want to disclose what happened after that. But
Yeah. No comment, plead
Yeah,
the
no
fifth.
comment
yeah,
after
no
that.
comment.
Yeah.
But I
My
was just
attorneys
thinking,
have advised me to plead the fifth
if I
amendment
was wearing
right.
a chest-mounted GoPro from Wednesday,
Yeah.
the amount of shit that has gone on, just cunts. I could sit here and recite all this, and people naturally people would think that I'm being hyperbolic, like,
Which you are.
but I'm not. But I'm actually not.
Yeah.
And if anything, I'm actually downplaying
Yes.
a lot of shit that happened
Yeah.
for legal reasons.
I wonder if people like Andrew Huberman, who like dedicate their whole life to like health and performance and all this sort of stuff, then like see you, the Charlie Sheens, the one of ones, and just be like,
Well, Sean
Fuck.
Penn says
How
it
the
in that.
fuck, yeah.
Sean Penn says it in that doco. He's like, Charlie Sheen's DNA needs to be
studied.
studied.
Because
Like, he's
everyone who
not-
goes like that is dead.
Yeah.
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 So
Who
he's-
operates like that is
Yeah.
no longer
Yeah,
alive.
yeah, they don't last.
He's not human.
Yeah,
That's
can't
what
be.
Sean Penn saying. There is something not,
fundamentally different about him.
typically human. Like there
Yeah,
has to
yeah,
be
yeah.
something else.
They need to be studying that shit. Because if we're ever to go into like deep space and fucking explore other planets and stuff,
You want DNA like that.
you need DNA like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
So
don't
he
want
would
to,
be
you
like
need
God
it.
tier.
No.
I'd be like next tier down, but still very good.
Yeah.
Still, I'm on the
Close in
road
the
to
tier
non-human.
system. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, R.I.P. Grandma.
Rip, grandma.
Rip.
Yeah.
Great weekend, bro. I thought it was just a fun
Good tracks there,
fun
Brandos.
time, good tracks.
Fuck
Obviously,
yeah.
it was sort of more tailored to this event, but still, nonetheless, it was good tracks, few good remixes, good
Hell yeah.
good vibes.
Any bap you?
Nah.
Nah, no value. That's all right, but
But yeah,
it was just a
holy
good
man.
vibe, man. I
Some-
loved it.
I was saying to Steve-O before you got here, I don't know what, and this, once again, I prefaced this conversation, even off air, this can definitely come across as narcissistic or fucking gloating, but I don't know what it is about, like when me and James jump up on there, I don't know if it's, one, it's probably got a lot to do with me wearing a tea towel under my fucking hat and walking around the club like I own it, dressed like a spastic.
Yeah.
Something happens when
The
like, we
energy
start
of
playing
the
music.
crowd.
Yeah.
yeah. Like beforehand,
It's
no
like-
disrespect to whoever was playing beforehand, but it was just like
And after as well.
And after, it was just like a bit of a mellow vibe, and these larrikins jump on and just, I don't know, I guess that's part of the magic, right?
And
It
that's-
is
Because you,
It sounds-
'cause you
it
boys
sounds-
are jumping around, like yous are bringing the energy, which I think translates. So everyone's just feeling this vibe. I
It
don't
has
know.
to
It's hard to
translate.
explain. It's
Yeah,
hard to
well,
explain.
I explained it to him like when I was younger. I used to tell Carl Barron jokes to people who hadn't seen Carl Barron, and I thought I would have them down word for word, perfectly down. But
and
the
like
people
the
wouldn't.
timing and the
But
cadence
yes,
and
the
everything.
people wouldn't laugh, and I was like, but then we'd go watch Carl Barron
Yeah.
because I'd be telling the jokes to try and entice them to go watch it. Then we watch it and they'd laugh, and I'm like, I said the fucking exact same thing. What the
Yeah.
fuck? And then like that's when I realized like, oh, there is all these little tiny things that like make up a stage presence, timing, cadence,
Yeah,
like
charisma,
energy,
energy.
charisma.
Yeah.
Or just something intangible that can't be
Intangible
measured.
as well, yeah.
Quantitative and qualitative.
Yes, exactly. So
Measurable, not
He's definitely-
measurable
he's
by normal metrics.
But I think just like,
definitely do have
I think just personally, Steve and James are like charismatic people. Like wherever you go, you like easily make friends. You can talk to anyone.
sounds like a report card.
Easily distracted, but
Easily distracts others.
but brings the vibes. No, I don't know.
very
Imagine how it brings the
very
vibes.
very
B plus, yeah,
sporadic,
B plus.
very sporadic behavior.
Unpredictable.
Problem conforming to societal norms or authoritative structures.
Structure, yeah. Yeah, you definitely got that DNA in you. Like, can't be told what to do. Otherwise, it's just a fuck you, and I want to do the exact opposite.
Well,
of what you
not
said.
really. I don't have a problem with authority, and I do respect. I actually respect everyone equally, whether you're worth $100 million or you're a crackhead outside the front of the railway asking for any gold coins.
Yeah,
Shirtless.
yeah,
So I'm not sure how you're going to use these to play the pokies, but
yeah. Because you know,
and the pokies don't even take gold coins anymore, bro.
No.
So
And they don't take crack rocks either.
yeah.
7 gram or
So,
less.
but like, I'll treat everyone with the same respect. But Yeah. Don't know.
So,
don't know what else going
so
on.
answer me this, Steve.
Yeah.
There was whispers on the wind that possibly the Chris Royal events are going to be happening more often next year.
Yeah.
I heard this too.
And there was some
Word-
chitter chatter of
word travels quick.
would the boys possibly, it was a reunion set, but would you just make another cameo or another few cameos back at these said pop-up events?
Well, I would do another one if we get to choose how we used to DJ. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to play another like one of these themed
90s sets.
night.
Yeah.
Even
Which that
though
I think was good. Like that was a good vibe
Because that's what
and good
enticed me. I was like,
environment for
fuck, I
it.
just want to go listen to some 90s tracks and just fucking
but
have a Green Bay Packer.
And I mean, we sort of took the piss, like that side piece remix of a milli, like that was a milli, and it just because it was like this mad house thing. So it wasn't that had
Strictly,
nothing.
yeah,
that had nothing to do with
Yeah.
90s or
Yeah.
2000s rave
It was just a
music.
chill
No,
remix.
It was just a sick remix. Yeah,
Sick
yeah.
remix each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like we were
Can't
playing
not play
fucking Riverside and shit like that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like, yeah, it was fucking, it was cool. But yeah, I would play again if we could play open format like how we used to play.
Yeah.
I'm going from playing Skrillex fucking Supersonic into 50 Cent just a little bit into John Farnham to a door.
Yeah,
Back into
into
fucking-
Matchbox
Isn't Two a Door
23
by
a.m.
Paul-
screaming in the mall.
yeah.
Two Door is Paul Kelly, isn't it?
Yeah, Paul Kelly, that's
Yeah.
what I said, didn't I?
No, he's John Farnham.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Rare.
Two strong
rare
hearts.
loss, rare
John
loss.
Farnham, two strong hearts, 150, never been done in history. of
I did
mankind.
catch Jordan,
Shout out, Rob.
who runs and part owns the GOAT, and yeah, just said, even though this was I think just as you were coming on, or maybe just before, I said, even though you boys haven't done it for so long, I said, say that they play on like a pack night out the GOAT and no one knows who they are. I said,
Yeah.
everyone would rate it.
Yeah, exactly.
just-
They'd
and
be
he
like, "Who the
agreed, he
fuck
agreed.
was that?" Yeah.
Well,
He's like, I would love for them to come do that, but whether they do that or not,
I don't think.
know.
I reckon you would be keen.
There was all those young cunts at the front of the barrier,
Yeah.
man. And they were all like Snapchat.
Yo, who the
and I'm
fuck
going,
are these
All
guys?
these units.
some of these, I wish someone would send me the catalogue of Snapchats
yeah,
of me
yeah.
from fucking Saturday night.
I got a
because-
few, but my camera's so fucked you can barely
because
see anything.
there would have been some snaps getting sent to 18, 19, 20-year-olds that I have no affiliation with or
Who
don't
the
know.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Anyway, great event. Shout
Yeah.
out Chris.
Yeah, shout out Chris.
Thanks,
shout
Chris.
out JBM.
JBM.
Thanks, JBM.
I actually did even in the middle of playing a song. JBM was doing the lights, and I was like, "How
Yeah,
the?"
he was there, sort of having a
Yeah,
laugh
yeah.
too. It was good times. Yeah.
And I went over and I made some little fucking smart ass remark, and then I said, "Bro, the club's looking really, really nice, and you should be proud of yourself and your team, man. You've trained all these staff up really well." So I think, and I was being
I
completely
always say this to
sincere
him,
there
but
as
I'll give
well.
it out to him on air as well. He runs a fucking tight ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I need him to come run Mr. Cherry.
Yeah. Yeah. He's very he's next level when it comes to like running an operation like that,
Yeah.
because you do get the other side of things that people are like, yeah, it's just a big party, bro. Who gives a fuck? You know, rah, rah. But he runs it like an operation.
Yeah.
And yeah, those staff are trained within an inch
Very
of their
procedure
lives.
based.
Yes, it's fucking amazing. And like, even when I get
Which we have no procedures.
no. And
But
in
it's nice when someone does have that. eh?
yeah. And in years gone by, like, this is a weird thing as well.
Days gone by.
Days gone by, if I got kicked out or something happened, I'd fucking just own her because I'd know him.
Oh, so you're one of them, yeah?
I'm one of them being like, we fucking...
Like, because he doesn't have way better, more important things to do than
Yeah, I know,
answering phone
yeah,
calls
yeah.
of you being unduly intoxicated,
it'd be like,
removed from the venue for
Yeah.
a very specific reason.
That or like, hey, fucking so-and-so's got a fucking dongs on, can they come in? Yeah, all that sort of shit. With JBM, I've never even like pushed it ever once. Because I know he'll just be like, no.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah. His standards are impeachable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, great night, great weekend, boys.
Yeah.
Right, I think we were saying at some part of the night, Well, I was trying to figure out when was the last time you and I even had a proper drink or a sesh like that together.
Yeah,
And I think it was that video of...
It would be at DB. It would be at the old podcast studio.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, true. I hadn't even thought about that.
But that's a while, I reckon.
Yeah, there's a while.
It'd be about a year. It'd be about a year, I
Yeah.
reckon, man.
Yeah. Anyway.
But that's what was
It was
also
good fun.
It was.
Yeah.
That's what I also was saying. I was having the time of my life, even just running around with you and drinking and Sweetie and Tori and it was just sick.
Everyone having a good time.
But yeah, and played into helping keep me awake and sane on that 20-hour fucking round trip to Kingaroy and back on Monday. Fuck, I was playing some mad songs, man. Breaking a sweat for Skrillex, like holy, that I would have done an unofficial setting to that, and paired with Sheryl Crow. What's that song? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot it.
While you get that up,
Yeah, banger.
we're going to just quickly delve into the cock and balls of the show. I mean, the balls of the show.
The semen of the show.
The semen of the show, the juicy stuff. Weekend of sport had...
Oh, if it makes you happy, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yes. Well, if it makes you happy, I'll get back into sport.
Where is it?
If it makes you happy.
It can't be that bad. And just going off, cunt. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way to get through a long trip if you're starting to get micro sleeps is just start belting out tunes.
If it makes you happy, Sheryl Crow, oh my God, hot as fuck in that Woodstock 99 documentary too. And all the boys have
I don't even know if I know the name Sheryl Crow.
got signs going, Cheryl, show us your tits.
Really?
Was she the one that said that it was like pretty hectic and she left straight after the festival,
Yeah.
got on her trailer and like, let's get out of here. This
Yeah,
is a fucking weird vibe.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, she was hot.
Imagine
out.
getting that sort of fucking...
Shout out Cheryl.
Shout out
Yeah.
Cheryl.
But,
Hope you're doing well, babe.
Cheryl, one of the great iconic Australian names.
Yeah.
yeah, it actually is a great iconic throw name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sharks upset the Raiders. I know you didn't see any sport, but...
Yeah, I didn't really get to watch heaps of this. I did watch the highlights mainly because I was at the rave revival, having a great time on the Green Bay Packers. But
There was a lot of people saying that, Raiders played their final game, which is obviously the worry for the Broncos this week. I think I don't know, I thought Ricky might have been able to get them up. I think that Madge would be able to sort of bash it out of the Broncos and be like, cunts, you've still got a long way to go yet. Don't fucking start thinking you won your grand final.
I think having the week off, though, after a game like that is great.
Yes.
Like the emotional turnaround for the Raiders plus the physical turnaround
Yes.
playing they played like 100 minutes or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was like 103.
Of just like proper bashing each other. Like that's got to hurt. Like
Yeah, exactly.
even though your body's seasoned and you're fit and all the rest, like just the mental of going,
Every
fuck,
minute.
we won it twice, but we
Yeah.
didn't. And,
Yeah, I know.
And now we got to do it all again to a relatively fresh Sharkies.
Sharky side.
And there was
Can
what 12 all at half time, I believe,
Yeah,
or
no,
maybe
they just-
12-6 or
Yeah, Sharks are really good at. I hadn't only noticed it only just into the last couple of games I watched of theirs. They're really good at timing their run. Like they build momentum really well.
Yeah.
They'll start off sort of matching your energy, and then they'll just start tightening the screws, and then before it's too long, it gets away on you.
Yeah.
I've noticed they've been really, really good at that.
Unlike the Australians women's 100 metre, 4x1 100 metre relay team.
I missed that.
Drop the baton.
How many times did they drop the baton?
You drop it once, you're DQ'd, brother.
Oh, true.
So you
I
only
didn't know
get
that.
to drop it once,
Yeah, right.
in the words of Snoop Dogg.
Drop a ballata.
drop it while it's hot.
Yeah, what is it?
I swear you
Like-
just like it's hot.
Oh, like it's hot. Yeah,
I
sorry.
thought you said drop it while it's hot.
I did say
Oh,
that. Yeah. So I don't even like.
Drop
Is he
it.
I know
still-
you were saying you're purposely doing that, but I didn't.
Is he
yeah.
still dropping it while it's hot for the grand final?
He
this
has to be. I
weekend?
haven't seen
Not
any big
sure.
G up, so he
Yeah.
must be.
And while we're on the topic of the World Athletics Championships, I know that was a pretty weird fucking segue, but and we'll get back to the
What
Raiders.
happened to segways? Are they still around?
And that's also a weird segue. How did Gout go? Any update on Gout? He made the final, but
I think he didn't do that great, but like maybe 4th or 5th.
Okay,
Which is still fucking pretty elite.
let's go down the what if road here.
Yeah.
What if he never becomes anything?
But he's already broken a bunch of records, so you
He
could
is already
argue
something.
he's already
I
something.
know. He's broken a bunch of 16-year-old records. Like,
But he's actually
He's like the fastest ever who's, under 18 that's done all these times.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How many times have you heard that?
Oh, 100%.
Not that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
100.
he's the next big
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, for sure.
And it
Yeah.
never
or
becomes-
child actor
Yeah.
becomes severe drug addict.
Yeah.
Well, that happens every time.
Yeah.
Home
Except for
Alone,
like Christian Bale.
Yes.
Which makes me think Christian Bale and Ryan Gosling, he was a child actor as well.
Maybe
He's in Remember the Titans. We need to do a goggle box for Remember the Titans. I watched it the other night.
Maybe Christian Bale's very Christian and he never got into any of that stuff.
He's either that or he's like that. You remember that song, My Name's Johnny Depp and I Kill People?
What's a Batman that skips church? Christian Bale.
Yeah. Yeah, he bailed on Christian. He bailed on Christ.
Fuck me.
Is that was that a joke on the fly? Was that
No, it's off an
You've heard-
it's off an Eminem parody where
Right.
he's doing a cipher and it's so fucking funny.
'Cause I was going to say that is way too quick for your little
For your
synapses to be
5 hours sleep in 7
Yeah.
days.
to be
Fine.
coming up with that. There's no way.
What's a Batman that skips church? Christian Bale.
Yeah, okay, Christian. Well, fucking Eminem.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
back to Baltimore.
Gout's already something because he's signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Adidas. So it doesn't matter if he if he goes on to just quit.
But he's
athletics,
touted
right?
to like break some world
He's
records.
touted to like fucking put Usain Bolt in the dirt. And say, come at me, daddy. Trust me, daddy.
Yeah, mummy likes daddy.
What's his dad reckon his name is? Fucking, it's not
What?
Yeah.
Or Gwat Gout.
Yeah.
Because I think his first name they pronounce
And his
it
manager
different.
was going, mate, shut the fuck up. We're
He
running
signed
with...
the dotted line, mate. We're going with Gout.
Yeah. I'll tell you what his name is.
Ain't fucking gwat.
Yeah, it ain't fucking Gwat Gout. I'll tell you what it's not is that.
That's exactly what it's not, buddy.
Holy hell.
No, I don't know how he went. Yeah, that would be crazy, but
Yeah,
I
if
don't
he
know.
never became anything.
I don't know.
Well,
Not
like
that-
he said,
not that crazy.
I seen a little
Yeah,
quote
suppose
from
it
him.
happens more often than not.
He said, "I'll tell you one thing. I know I've got 15 more years in this. They don't have 15 more years against."
Is that what he said
against me?
recently? Yeah.
Yeah,
Righto, okay.
yeah.
Because all these current guys are sort of
Nathan,
phasing out,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
just starting to ramp up. So, yeah. Shout
Could
out,
be the Michael Phelps of sprinting.
shout out Gwat Gout.
Gwat Gout, yeah.
Wish you shared that graphic we made of you 3 years ago, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Did he ever like
Nah,
it?
you even done a great little write up.
Yeah, it was like a decent
It was the
write-up
Steve
before
Askin
anyone got on it.
monologue.
Yeah, it was a monologue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an English assignment for Mrs.
Mrs. Moore's
Mrs.
criteria.
Moore's criteria.
Century
Century
Trials.
Trials,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Sharkies, bro.
Yeah.
Just it's pretty impressive that they've even got themselves to a prelim. Like, I guess none of us gave them the credit they deserved. I think one of you boys, if I remember correctly, on your
I did say the game scared me.
nice. I'm just trying to remember what we called it. It was like basically a hot take. Something to do with sauce. Your smoky top four. Your master food
yeah.
smoky top
Yeah,
four.
yeah.
I'm sure one of you boys had Sharkies in the in your top four,
Yep.
which they didn't finish, but they're in the final four.
Yep.
That would be you, Steve. You had. Wow, that is impressive. That wasn't the top four, but that's the final four. Steve's top four
Like I
Master
said-
Food Smoky top four predictions was Sharks,
Not many-
Panthers, Storm, Broncos, which is the final four.
That's crazy.
Not
That is
many
crazy.
people. That's what I'm saying. It's one of one shit. Sometimes
I know.
I even impress myself.
We need to repost
That's we
that.
need to share that.
Yeah,
Even
we
in
share
the
that.
And the
State-
photo of him looks like Steve on Saturday night. Like fucking. Steve on Saturday
About
night
to
making
pop.
his way back to your poo. And we won't disclose.
Can you edit that in? Can you edit that graphic in? Can you timestamp this and edit that in?
Can you just text me the timestamp, Lexi?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even this morning we were talking about, just for whatever reason, I said, yeah, I've got the memory like of an elephant, and the other people in the room didn't get that reference, and I was like, oh, have you seen Water for Elephants? Christoph Waltz, Robert Pattinson, Kirsten
I've never seen the
Dunst.
movie, but that's a famous saying.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
But even in that movie, like I've seen that movie once, and
Yeah, you were
recited.
spouting off details.
Yeah,
I'm real good at
and
remembering
then because
some weird
everyone was
shit.
looking at me weird, I was like, holy fuck, have I actually
Have
lost
I
it?
imagined that fucking movie?
Yeah, and I was like, is
Fuck,
that
I
even a
hate that,
fucking movie? Yeah.
And you start getting the weird looks, and you're like, oh.
And then I was like, can you
"Ah,
just Google? Can you Google that? And then I was like, did I just hit that?
Mandela effect.
Did I just hit that 100%? The movie actually is called Water for Elephants, and it's got those three big actors in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you got it back.
Yeah, no, so it's going to be fucking interesting. The Sharks could do the Storm. The Panthers could do the Bronx. The Bronx, yeah.
Hot off the press, boys, as I was checking for that, a Batuta Advocate 16 minutes ago.
Yep.
Western Sydney Rap Group 1-4 now preparing to change their name to 1-5, like WON.
Oh,
5
yeah,
for the
1-5
Panthers.
for the Panthers. Yeah, that's fucking,
That's fucking
nice.
good stuff, man.
That is good stuff.
That
That's
is
fucking,
unreal.
that's,
Just
yeah.
the cunts working there are fucking dialed in. I love the shit.
They've got a different
Finger
sort
on
of
the
brain.
pulse sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and finger in the pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharks, man. I think Sharks could really upset the Storm.
Yeah.
They just look like they're like,
Like finals experience matters, so then you lean towards the Storm, I believe, more so. But yeah,
But you
Sharkies
can-
are just in form and Storm not so much.
yeah, that's right. Storm aren't in form.
And they're going, are they playing Jerome Hughes? I wonder if they named him before.
Yeah,
Do they worth risking him? Is it a waste of a sub if he...
But like, is
I
there...
definitely reckon $2.90 for the Sharks is fucking
Is
value.
there a
If you want to
little
do
bit-
one
named
big
him.
better week,
They've named Jerome.
oh, they have
It's
named
massive,
Jerome, yeah.
Jerome
But like,
Hughes,
how sure is he going to be to finish the game?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a high-profile defensive position, number 7.
Yeah.
But is there a little bit of you're a little boy to me, like from the Storm to the Sharks?
Yeah, because I don't think Nico's
They're like,
ever beat
Nico,
the
we
Shark-
got- we
Nico's
got-
never
We
beat
tore
the
you all
Storm.
you know.
You're a little boy to me.
We tore you
Yeah.
all you know,
Kiss you on
Nico.
the forehead. You're a little boy to me.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't have this watch. You don't get to talk to me. You're a little
Nah.
boy to me.
Yeah, you haven't been in all these fucking grand
That-
finals the last 10 years.
So regardless of form and I don't know.
Yeah.
And the odds reflect that. Let me just get the updated results as of current. But today it was, $1.42 for the Storm versus $2.90 for the Sharks.
Yeah.
With that team
I think
list.
it's dropped
I reckon
to
it's dropped.
$1.38,
Has it?
I believe.
Yeah, right.
$1.36 for Storm, $3.10 for Sharks with Hughesy in. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if Sharks win, although
What's the line?
this year's been very surprising. 9.5.
I think I'll go the Sharks, not for my bet tech, but I think I'll put a YNU on them. Just because there was some earlier stuff in the year. I know they had that rough period in the middle where I was just like, oh, fucking Sharks, typical Sharks. But I think they could do it this time.
Yeah, well, they've won the last 5, the Sharks. Storm have gone win, win, loss, loss, win.
Yeah. But I don't think that Nico's ever beat the Storm since he left there.
Yeah, did I have a start? No, that was a different one, sorry.
Yeah.
I think he has, actually. I think once.
Once.
Because there was all that yarn,
yeah,
and then he broke the yips.
Then he broke the yip.
Yeah.
Panthers embarrassed the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Not much to add here, man.
Apart from...
Refer to
yeah.
Willie Mason spray on Levels podcast reel on how fucking embarrassing that was from the Bulldogs, and like they don't deserve to even fucking
But even
wear
that-
that jersey by putting up that performance.
But even that, like Panthers to the Doggies, you're a little boy to me. I don't care if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take all our players and shit.
Yeah.
You're a little boy to me.
And, like, I know what he was saying about, like, Critter's out, but, like, and, he's good at leadership and all the rest of it, but he's fucking one guy.
Yeah.
Like, this is, you're not going to, at this stage of the NRL game, you are not going to be able to win the premiership if your whole strategy hinges on the health and injury freeness of one man.
That sounded you were given a like a very like a
Like a
political
Matty Nabels.
like a political speech, man.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, mate.
The vocabulary you use there, without stuttering, without fucking up any word, that was very impressive.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I have been.
I wish I
working
could listen to it back.
I've been working.
and I
on
will.
You will. Yeah. And they throw them. No, but I know that. Big Willie was fired up. I know Hotto was trying to come in there with the straw man argument, trying to sort of stick up for him a little bit. But yeah, it seems like the fans are pretty upset.
In the comments, I went on the comments after on the Doggies page, and a lot of the punters or supporters out there going, Ciro and Gus have a lot to answer for, you know.
Yeah, and I do want to ask you about this, because when I saw Willie Mason's thing, and he's going, I know the effort that Cameron Ciraldo puts in and blah, 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 blah. And I know
The team that was on the park was the team that was almost the team that was winning at the start of the season. So I think it's on the players, personally.
Yes, and I know
Because
that's
it was just piss poor defensive efforts. Looks like they weren't even trying to fucking tackle Paul Alamotti and Toto.
Yeah.
They were just running rings around
Because you
us.
can see the difference, like that Storm Broncos game in the prelims. Is that right?
No, we're in the prelims this week.
No, sorry. In the final end of the year game between the Broncos and the Storm, and you went, what fucking Broncos team is this?
Yeah.
You got Reece Walsh.
Yeah, dropping
fucking
coats.
Dropping coats out the sideline.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So, like, don't try and tell me that you can't see effort or like, oh, yeah.
Don't tell me what my son's name is, cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gout,
Yeah,
brother.
fucking
What
what?
gout?
Don't try and tell me, bruh.
Yeah. And so,
Don't come over here when we got a multi-million-dollar contract with Adidas and
Yeah.
tell me what your son's name is.
no. We've settled on gout.
Yeah.
But they've already got a shoe line.
Yeah, little boy.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, obviously, Big Willie was sort of saying the players have got a lot to answer for. He knows the effort that Cameron Ciraldo was putting in. But then, obviously, a lot of the fans are saying, like, Gus and Cameron have got a lot of things
But I
to
think they're
answer
just
for.
upset going.
They're upset, obviously.
Like, with all the personnel changes and
Yeah.
they're going, you've changed the winning formula. I get that. I get all that. But
Yeah, that's like a standard New South Wales thing.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
you know, like, and it bleeds into Origin. Like,
Very reactive, Yeah.
we can tinker it and make it better, and that'll get it. And then, like, it just wrecks morale. And
Doesn't work,
doesn't work. And they just
Chemistry's fucked.
Chemistry's fucked. You'll never
Yeah.
learn that lesson. I don't know. It's bizarre to me that they just keep fucking doing it.
Yeah, it's crazy. But to lose by that amount, like we scored maybe 1 or 2 at the end, but they fucking cleaned us up. From the first 5 minutes, you're going, this is not looking good. And I had a feeling, I was texting a few boys going, I'm thinking upsets brewing. The personnel, Reed Marnie back, Sexton in half, and Galvin in 5'8". Birdo centers. I thought there was something in the air, and I got it awfully wrong. So
Yeah, they all had doubts, obviously, because they
good
were playing-
crowd.
Yeah,
Battle of the
The Western suburbs.
Panthers of the old versus the Doggies of the new.
yeah.
That crossover there, but yeah, it was just a shit game, man. It was actually just disappointing. I'm a Doggies fan. I said a couple of weeks ago we'll probably go loss, and that's what happened.
Yeah, you did say
so I
that.
wasn't super shocked, but just
sucks.
disappointing from a rugby league fan to go this. You were hoping this was going to be a Bronx Raiders 2.0 sort of game,
Yeah.
and it was fucking the polar opposite. So yeah,
Did Doggies win the first half or the second half
Neither half.
points? Well, they must have won one of the halves because I seen a bad beat on a bet. Someone had $500 on it to pay $112,000. Toto 2+, Alamotti, Galvin 25 tackles. Only leg that lost was Penrith to win both halves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. Well, they must
Maybe
have
it
lost
must
the
have been
second.
second
Yeah,
half,
because I think it was, it must have been 36 at halftime.
Yeah, 36-6 or something
Yeah.
at halftime, and they scored.
Doggies scored a few scrappy ones at the end or
At the
whatever.
end when
So
Panthers just took the gas off. and said,
$500 into 112,000.
Yeah, that'd be painful. But what are you doing betting on halves? That's fucking
yeah, it
weird bets.
was probably
Yeah, well,
that
it
leg
was full of weird bets.
That
That's
leg
what-
was
That
probably
is-
paying fuck all, but
Yeah.
to win both halves, which is the head noise part of it. Wow.
That is head noise.
So anyway, yeah. So prelims this week: Storm, Sharks, Bronx, Panthers. I guess we'll be sitting on this show this time next week going hindsight. Maybe we saw how the results were going to go.
I'm going to stick with the Sharkies. The Panthers Broncos game, little boy to me stuff. Like, that's the biggest little boy.
I think we're just going to get a Panthers Storm grand final again, and I'd love to see the Bronx fucking dust the Panthers, but I
think
don't know.
they're
Bronx Sharks grand final would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool, but I just
we
don't
live
think.
in the real world.
Yeah, we live in logical prime.
Logical prime.
We live in logical prime, realism prime.
I thought you were optimistic prime.
I am optimistic prime, so I am going to stick with it, and I'm going to say
Sharks,
Broncos, Sharks,
yeah,
grand
grand
final,
final.
baby. I'm going to put a little combo on there because
Adam
they're
Reynolds
both
back.
the underdogs.
Adam Reynolds
back. He shouldn't be fucking playing.
See,
Yeah.
but he's a make or break player, and this is a make or break game. So you've got to, even if he's 80%, you've got to have him out there because he can just change a game.
He can
bro.
be a Cooper Cronk and sort of coach from the sidelines.
He can just do
coach
crazy, like 40 clutch,
Yeah.
40 20s. I know Reese can as
from,
well.
like little chip and chases.
a
Sharks
little
are 310.
on a string
Fuck
to the
me dead.
winger, like, yeah.
Rightio, so I've gone the underdog optimism prime bet, and it's paying $6.97 at time of recording.
What's
Price
that?
is
Bronx
subject to
into
change.
Sharks? Or?
Yeah,
Yep. Nice, bro. To Tange. Let's
Tange.
go.
to change that one.
Do we want to quickly get into AFL, boys? Got the GF coming up this Saturday.
Yeah.
I do think that the
Lions Geelong final.
Yeah, I think the Lions will win it. Again, little boy to me stuff. Fucking
Little boy to me bet.
Yeah, Geelong are looking pretty good.
yeah. I didn't think they played that well against Hawthorn. They were like Hawthorn blitzed them in the first quarter.
Yeah, both of those games are weird, right? Like
Yeah.
the start or the first two quarters were close, and then just sort of the Lions and Geelong then ended up blowing out at the end of
Yeah,
it.
those
Lions
championship
Collingwood
minutes.
was good. It was close the whole way
Yeah.
until the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I actually did watch.
I'd love
half
to
of
see
that
the
game.
Lions go again.
Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
I can understand-
Snoop Lion.
Snoop line.
Yeah,
The
Snoop Lion
Lions,
bet.
Omen and that.
Yeah.
Surely.
I can understand now why. Yeah, the line bet. I can understand why the AFL has such a big crowd as well. The girls love it. They like it's 50-50 on whether they love NRL. You know, you get your Chloe's, you get your my mums, your mums.
As in supporters?
Yes,
or?
supporters. Because I try to get
So
Friday.
women supporters like AFL more, you're saying? Or?
Yeah.
Women in general like AFL more.
You
So
reckon?
yeah, because like
Yeah, I
I tried
do.
to get Friday into NRL all year, and she tried for like
Yeah, I
3
guess
months.
if you didn't grow up on
And then
it.
was like, it's boring. And I was like, holy Jesus. And then we watched one game of AFL, and she's like, yeah, I love it.
What do you reckon of NFL?
Oh, she hasn't watched any of that yet.
Yeah,
I'm
righto.
not even going to try.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try and put it on her. So.
Yeah, right. No, that's cool. Yeah, well, hopefully, yeah, Lions, $2.55, bro. That might be a little bet tech for you if you
Yeah,
think
that
they
is
can
my
win.
bet tech this week.
Really?
Nice, bro.
Lions, yep. Be good to you. It'd be good to me.
Yup.
Nice.
Yeah, nice, bro. Nice and early.
Yeah, nice sports.
And there was a Rule 8 that come off last week, or Rule 15, when you start telling me about...
Every rule's rule 15.
Yeah, it could be. But you were saying, like, oh, they haven't won down at the MCG. And I was like, oh, I really wanted to change my bet.
Yeah,
but
don't
Rule
change.
15, Book of Eli says, don't ever change your bet. And then, boom, comes off. I'm the only one with the fucking bet tech win this week.
I wonder what rule is stats don't lie with Reece Walsh has never won against Panthers in 7 games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's stats don't lie is Rule 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stats and stars.
yeah. So, look.
But there's probably a little asterisk one that's in there somewhere that contradicts that.
oh,
Yeah.
every...
Oh, the book's full of contradictions.
Yeah, that's...
Every rule has
book.
its own contradiction. It's whether you want to apply that contradiction
Exactly.
or not.
I heard, yeah, it works.
That's
Like,
what-
like applying a
Gambling code.
gambling code, like a toolbox, multi-rescue booster, anything
Yeah.
like that. It's you choose whether you want to apply that or not. So-
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And I mean, the Book of Eli, if you've seen the movie, heard of her, is based on the last copy of the Bible, and that is essentially what the Bible is doing. It's pretty much a framework or guidelines to live your life by,
Yeah.
and you can choose to do that or not. Everyone in the church was reciting prayers and shit at Grandma's funeral, and I was just sitting there and I felt like a little bit disrespectful.
You're a little
but-
boy to the church.
Yeah, I was a
that
little
day.
boy to
You're a
the
little boy to
church. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah, I don't know any church shit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But anyway.
so I mean, gambling's the
Yeah, it's
same.
like that. The principles are there, whether you choose to follow them,
yeah.
throughout your
And
whole
the- and
life,
the-
but you sometimes will lapse, right?
For
You're
sure.
not always perfect, and then you can
and then
repent
you go back.
your sins.
Yeah, you go back. Yeah, and get to
repent
yeah.
your sins and come back on the course. So
And gambling is our religion, and Neds is our church, and where we choose to
correct.
exercise that religion.
Yeah. Yep. Correct. And on that note, boys, should we get into some gambling brought to you by Neds? The gusso's a bit low tonight, boys, but that's all right.
I prefaced it at the start saying we're all a bit wounded. We're all a bit dusty.
That's okay.
Well, you've got one hip.
Yeah, I've got one
It
here.
takes you a week to recover from
mentally.
going out for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And
And you've had a bigger and bigger weekend exponentially since.
and I'm actually really scared for next week because
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to top this week off.
Yeah, it's like a model of climate change, and it's like when you get to
And it's
2050, it's just fire hurricanes.
It's just
all
hit
day.
Mach 10.
Yeah.
It's going out of control.
hurricanes every other week.
All right, well, I'll quickly
Hurricane
get
Katrina.
into off the top of the dome before we get into the bet tech write-offs. The Stevos, you like that? Bet.
Just quickly, so are we?
Yes.
You chose one, and are we still doing the beer pong thing where the winner stays on?
Yeah. I
nice.
like that. You like that? Beer
like
pong
that?
Yeah.
style. So, Kansas City Chiefs won.
Yep. So they stay on the table.
They stay on the table.
Yep.
Cincinnati Bengals, which had been winning for me.
What was the score?
They got pumped by the Vikings, eh?
They got pumped by the
Two
Vikings
back
by
up.
38.
Yeah. It was
So-
like, what was it, 48 to...
Something like that,
yeah.
10.
Were they up at 8 by half time, but
No, they were not.
They were pumped from the start.
So it turns out Joe Blizzard Burrow is him, and
No, he's out by turf
that's what I'm
toe.
saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's-
saying.
Oh, yeah,
he is him, and that's why the team went
So
so
when he's
shit.
not there, they are not it.
They are turf toe, and he's got
Yeah,
turf toe.
yeah.
So
he's been mowing lawns.
yes.
Yeah.
So Cincinnati Bengals off the table now.
Yep.
Philadelphia Eagles 3-0, baby.
Fly
Wow,
Eagles.
I
They
think
should have
that's
lost.
14 games in a row since last season.
They should have lost too, man. It was a they versus the Rams, right?
Yep.
And the Rams were going down. The Rams were down by 1 or 2. Had a field goal to win it. It was a makeable 40-yarder. Blocked field goal, recovered, and then
Wow.
they scored after time expired. So they still
Wow.
would have won with the block, but old mate picked it up and ran the field. So that's very lucky they're staying on
Yeah.
the table, buddy.
But
Yeah.
So
still,
Chiefs, Eagles on the table, and who have we got? So now you have to pick a new one, right?
We do have to pick a new one. So,
And run me through how you've picked the
Yes.
new one, bro, please, because that's still the criteria is still
Correct.
in your head, I believe.
yes. So, the Eagles are going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're $1.53. They're away from home this year. You know, that's $1.53 is pretty good.
yeah, fucking oath it is.
We've got $2.25 for the Kansas City Chiefs against the Ravens. I am a little bit worried about that because Lamar is just fucking...
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
They did choke today, but against the Lions, who have been playing not great.
They haven't been playing great. How much
Yeah.
did they lose by?
10.
Okay, that's all right then.
Yeah.
And Kansas is fucking half building up.
Yeah.
So,
10 or
think-
7, anyway.
I
Yeah.
think what I want to go... Oh,
Lions
no,
beat Ravens.
Definitely not
Today.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna
Lions
go...
had been playing, had
you
been
go,
playing
yeah.
pretty bad. So,
Yeah, they have been playing
the
shit.
start of the season.
Yeah, right.
I think I'm going to go a previous winner that has beat one of my ping pong balls. So I'm like taking a opposing cup.
Champion.
I'm taking an opposing cup. And it's just, yep.
So what is it? A previous winner?
So I previously picked the
So
Steelers.
previous like someone who stayed on the table but
Yep.
then lost after
Yeah,
the...
it got knocked off the table. So the Steelers Cup got knocked off
Yep.
by the Seahawks Cup.
Okay.
So I'm going to be going the Seahawk pick to $1.90 against the Cardinals.
Nice.
So
I like that.
you like that bet? is $6.54
He's nailed it.
for those three selections, which are all winnable.
So Eagles, Chiefs, Seahawks.
yeah.
Eagles, Chiefs, Seahawks. Yeah, nice. Two birds,
Eagles,
one.
Seahawks, Chiefs.
Two birds, one
Chiefs,
warrior.
Two birds,
Eagles.
one stone sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
Eagles, Chiefs, Seahawks. Yeah. I like
So it's
that.
a two birds, one stone bet.
It's a two birds, one stone bet.
So it's a two birds, one stone,
Stone,
beer pong,
filter.
ex-champion.
Yeah.
Beer pong filter.
Filter,
You
you
like
like
that
that
bet. Yeah, right. Okay.
Bit of a mouthful.
Yeah.
No,
But stick with this now.
Stick
No,
with this
yeah. No, I know. Yeah,
So what is that? What's 6?
It is
Say 690 something.
654.
654.
Yeah.
Straight in the open group, that one, Jackie
Straight
boy.
in the open group, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And yeah, put the title in there too.
shall.
Two birds, one stone.
Stone.
Beer pong filter. You like that
You
bet.
like that bet. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cunts have gone that just recently joined the group that don't even know who we are going, this cunt's off his head.
This cunt's cooking.
Yeah.
Wait till you listen to the podcast, buddy. Yeah,
He's had way too many Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, the old Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, nice. Well, Steve-O, you want to get into the write-offs, bro?
Yeah, mate. So, we all were talking big games last week. Oh, Jack's going to have to spend the night in the mansion. Oh, no, blah, blah, blah. Collingwood, Brisbane's never won. I'm the only one to come away with a win.
So now you've got your testicle out, but you still got your foot in.
Yes, that's right. Which is okay.
And you
So-
don't have your testicle out of your pants like public indecent.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like,
Like
oh, fuck,
you
do I
and
need to
those
cross
trackies.
legs?
Yeah.
You've just got your testicle, which are still in your pants.
Yeah.
But it's
Out of the
outside,
do- out of
outside
the
the door.
mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's outside the haunted
So
parameters.
my Bet Tech winner, Ned Tech, was Collingwood versus Brisbane. Brisbane head-to-head, $2.20. They get the win. They get the chockies. It's happy days for Jack as he doesn't have to worry about getting purged by a priest after spending a night in here. Steve, your Raiders head-to-head. The Sharks versus the Panthers versus the Bulldogs. Bow, bow.
Yeah. And I
Raiders
did-
no good.
I did say like that Raiders Sharks game
Scares me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was scary.
It was scary.
Just for them to back up, eh?
Not
Yeah.
as scary as your night in here.
I just didn't want to believe
The Sharks.
in the tragedy that
the Raiders season.
the Raiders. Imagine how depressed they would all be right now.
I can sympathise with them because the Broncos, obviously, 2023 grand final, it wasn't stolen, but it was stolen legally from us, in front of our eyes. That fucking hurt. I think this one even probably hurts a little bit more.
But yeah, it would, man, because it's
'Cause
like,
you're just trending.
we won the game three
Yeah.
times in a
Yeah,
row.
yeah, and we had this-
but
this-
not really by the letter of the law.
Letter of the law, yeah. But the season was just
But we thought
Raiders
we
were
won
just
the game.
undefeatable.
Yeah.
Top, they're the minor premiers.
They were the only team that was
knocked out. Dum, dum.
They were the only team that was consistent all year.
Yeah, all year.
There was no other team.
And they're not even in the top
Yeah,
four
Not
finish.
even the prelim.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, that stat I've seen today, boys, the first time ever the AFL and NRL minor premiers have both been knocked out in
Yeah,
straight
right.
sets. Raiders
Yeah.
and Adelaide.
Crows,
Yeah.
the crumb.
Oh, in straight sets, yeah.
Yeah, straight
Yep.
sets got
Boom,
knocked out.
boom,
Boom,
Bang,
boom.
bang.
Bang, bang.
That's tough.
Yeah,
eh?
Adelaide are
Tough
contenders.
pill to swallow if you're a Raiders
I
or
reckon it was
Crows
a bit
fan.
rough how they
eh?
lost their old mate.
Who?
That fella who called other old mate a FAGGOT.
Oh,
Snoop Dogg, D-O-double G.
yeah, double G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was a pretty good player.
Anyway.
Well, he shouldn't have been a
Anyway.
fucking.
And Brandon,
mine
you
lost,
also
bro.
lose.
I was
Bow.
watching the Eagles game going, well, it doesn't matter that Dogs lost yesterday because they're about to lose and they luckily blocked that thing and won. So one of two of my legs won, the other one lost, but that's it. Still a couple ahead of you, Jack. And there's really only, I need to tally up how many weeks are left.
Yeah.
Because I almost can't lose at this. I think I win one more, or probably that.
I
and-
thought you said last week that there
9
was
weeks.
9 to go.
Yeah.
So still, maybe.
So Jack needs
But
to
you
go on
also,
a-
everyone
I
also
don't
did
think
have.
there's 9 weeks
Everyone
left.
also had a big weekend. I don't think there's 9 weeks. To
I don't
go.
think there's 9 weeks left.
I think there's maybe 7 or 6 left.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't lose. But what you can do is go into a 3-way sudden death poltergeist playoff.
Yeah,
That would be great content. And then we can let the ether decide. You know what I mean?
Would that be a cool name for a team,
What?
in the NFL, like the Arizona Ghosts?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Maybe.
No, something would just be too spooky, too much cursed.
Or the
rhetoric.
Or the Penrith poltergeists.
Yeah, the Penrith poltergeist.
Yeah, because they come to haunt everyone every year, brother.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Sorry,
fitting.
I cut you off there. I was just thinking about ghosts.
Oh,
And
no.
it'd be a cool name.
Yeah.
Is there? But is
Like
there?
ghost shops are a good lolly.
No, but is
Yeah.
there? Is there a town?
The Geelong Ghost Drops.
Yeah.
Maybe.
See, that's all right.
Is there a town in or city or state or fucking
That's
whatever?
like haunted. Or
yeah, that like has.
Well, they do. They're pretty
In
haunted
America
down in
or
Victoria.
here?
I'm just saying in the world.
Yeah.
Well, where
Surely-
did like all the serial killers like do their best work?
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Pacific Northwest poltergeist.
gosh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
San Francisco serial killers.
Oh, what's that movie?
And San Fran does have a lot of serial
Yeah.
killers, or
Yeah, see, that's
history
the
of a
Pacific
lot.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Well, we watched that.
San Francisco serial
Bro,
killers.
we listened to that Joe Rogan thing on the thing. Remember Murderland? It's due to the
Yeah.
poisoning in the atmosphere up there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. There
What
was
it
like
fucks people up and makes them crazy.
yeah. So there's this chick wrote a book. She was like investigating serial killers and then like linked a heap of them. Just
Dude.
kept going through all their histories and figured out at some point in their lives
They were all coming from this one area.
one area that was within like maybe 6 miles, or it's like you basically they all spend a part of their childhood within 6 miles of an aluminium smelter.
Wow.
And the atmosphere, the aluminium byproduct or something, like for some reason gets into the ground. And then like
They eat the
exposure,
food and-
exposure to that. Like for some people, not everyone, obviously, like
Changes their chemical
brain
makeup.
chemistry, and they end
yeah.
up with like high testosterone and high amounts of aggression.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, but
And
they,
it also is combined with like childhood sexual abuse and or something like that.
which is yeah.
Yeah.
You always that's
Which has got nothing to do with that factory up the road, but that's all right.
Yeah, exactly. But it's
Hang
like
on.
those two together, like fucking Dragon Ball Z.
San Fran serial
Super Saiyan.
killers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Super Saiyan serial killers.
Yeah.
fuck.
Wow.
But it did, I don't even know where we were at. there.
Shout out, Neds.
We're doing right off, and we've gone.
And we
into-
got written off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went right off the Richter scale.
We
Yeah.
did.
Sorry, Ned.
Sorry, Neds.
Oh.
Love you, Neds.
Yeah, sorry,
Anyway,
Neds.
let's
Sorry,
keep
legal.
going. Let's keep going. This week, yeah, I'm going back to NRL. We're on the back end of the season, so I want to try finish strong here. I've gone Storm to beat the Sharks, just back to what we said. They're a little boy to me. I just think, yeah, that finals experience matters, and I think Hughes back, whether he's 100% or not, he's still going to make an impact. So I'm going Storm over Sharks head-to-head. And I'm going Bronx Panthers. I see this one going down to even a golden point or decided by 2 or less. Either team to win by 1-12. So that's paying $2.34. That's my bet tech of the week, brought to you by Neds.
Beautiful, bro.
What do you got, boys?
I'm going to go the Brisbane Lions again,
Yeah.
following the rules.
Yeah.
$2.50 they're paying.
That was good to you.
$2.55.
Be good to it.
They're good to me. I'll be
Can't
good
wait.
to them.
What time's that game kick off, man? I cannot wait. I have my cousin's wedding. I'm going to be getting slizzard like a G6.
Yeah,
Be
beautiful.
slizzard on the greenback.
Watching. Watching the AFL final.
Yep, that's good code. Yeah, yeah, just totally,
Yeah.
totally,
Very discreet.
yeah, totally defeats the purpose of the whole joke. But yeah, nice one, man.
Nice, bro. What do you got, Steve?
Fuck me, dude. eh? Oh my god. Sorry, Neds.
Sorry, oh, fuck.
I
We have to
got.
cut so much that this fucked me, dude.
Hang on, man. I did send it in the thing. Where
Legal's
is
going to
it,
give us a
bruh?
rap sheet.
I've just gone back to UFC just because I'm just not confident in any of the footy.
There's
this
a lot
week.
of variables that could happen over those
Yeah.
AFL and
UFC this weekend. UFC Fight Night is about fucking 8 Australians fighting on the card, so I don't know where it is, but I've just gone the top 3 fights of the main card. So Carlos Ulberg's headlining against Dominic Reyes, who could have actually stolen the belt off John Jones if he stayed down. John Jones would have got DQ'd. I'm pretty sure that was the fight.
Yeah.
Or Anthony Smith, maybe.
Nah, fuck
it
no, it was not Anthony Smith. It was
one-
Dominic Reyes.
Well, it was one of them, yeah. Anyway, Carlos Ulberg. City Kickboxing Prodigy. $1.40 into Jack Jenkins, my boy, the little fucking mullet. Broke his arm. He's got like a hectic leg kicks.
They call him Horse.
Yeah, something like
He's
that.
got like a big cock.
Yeah, big cock, yeah. Jack Jenkins, $1.35, and then Jake Matthews versus Neil Magny. Neil Magny's washed, man. He needs to retire. $1.25. Jake Matthews, multi them all together gets you $2.36.
Nice, bro. You post that in the chat, pretty please.
Yep.
Did your Y and U to you?
I didn't do
Bono
one.
bet? You
Didn't do one this week, man. Nah.
Did it win though?
He was too concerned getting on the
I
Green
didn't
Bay
do one.
roundies.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. But like, if you did do it, would it have won?
I didn't pick any.
Yeah, but last week you did one. I remember it on the notes.
No, last week.
Oh,
that was from the week before.
the week before.
Sorry.
Yeah, right.
No.
Sorry.
I didn't.
Apologies.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I won't get into it. There was some. Like just reading the fantasy script on my fantasy app, I'm going, this dude's out, this fella's in, I'd love to go.
It's amazing how much you can just convince yourself of something, eh?
I know, but then some of those markets just weren't on there. So anyway, less to come on that. Thanks, boys. Shout out Neds. Prices subject to change. T's and C's, Neds website. All the good stuff. Check the socials on Friday.
Yeah, we'll be having our 4th Friday segment. Sponsored and brought to you by the great Uncle Nedley.
Yep.
The best, the only, our favourite, our first. God, I should do introductions for people.
Yeah.
I think I'd be good at it.
Like a Bruce.
A Bruce Buffer.
It's like how people buy cameos.
Yeah.
It's like, but they buy your one because you're doing like a Bruce Buffer-esque of them or their brand.
Yeah.
Introduce me
first. Yeah, no. But yes, thank you very much, Neds. Thanks again.
And yeah,
I think that's us.
We'll do it all again next week, brother.
Yeah, we will do it all again next week.
See you then, hey.
Bye-bye.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.